G'day, I'm Tristan and welcome to Plastic Oddities. Alright, so today's video is a bit of an unusual one from the point of view that I'm doing an unboxing, and I normally don't do unboxings. Here in Australia, the Gunpla Distribution Network is handled by a company in Sydney called ma.k, and I'm very lucky to have a fairly good relationship with the people that work there. They're an awesome group of guys, and they're really supportive of modelling in general, but especially Gunpla and science fiction stuff here in Australia. And I said they're the official Bandai distributors, and one of the companies that they distribute to is a small hobby shop. Well, it's not small, a hobby shop over in Western Australia, which for where I am, I'm in New South Wales. So Western Australia is literally the opposite side of the country. I'll put a map here for our international viewers, just in case you don't sort of understand the geography of Australia, but we're quite spread out. They ran they did run, I don't know if was a limited thing or not, but they ran it's like a special deal. And if you spend a certain amount of money, you got postage for free, which here in Australia, free postage is like a serious issue, and they sort of chuck in a kit or two into the boxes. But it's a Little Robot over in Perth. They run a very, again, it's unusual. I haven't really seen this in too many places, and it'd be really awesome if other hobby shops did it. They run a mystery box, basically what we'd call a blind box. So they have these boxes of modelling stuff, so a couple of kits and whatnot, for a set price, and the retail price of the kits and stuff within the box definitely exceed the what you pay for it. So it's a bit of a mystery dip. And if you're a collector like me, and I do call myself a collector as well as a builder, I do collect kits. I do have a large collection of kits. After a while, buying isn't really a priority, sort of looking for stuff that's unusual and all that type of thing. But every now and again, you'll get something that comes along that kind of sparks your interest. It's like, well, I'm going to spend $50, and I don't know what I'm going to get. So today is, an unboxing of the stuff that I got from Little Robot. A big shout out and a thanks to Perry and the wonderful staff over in Western Australia. I'm looking forward to catching up with you guys at GBWC this year. So little shout out to Perry there. So this is it. So just a little unboxing of the stuff that I got from them. I have already opened the boxes. I did initially film me opening the boxes up, and the footage didn't come out, so I'm sort of redoing it, but I honestly don't remember what I got. So there's a little bit of surprise, but don't sort of be underwhelmed by my response, because as I said, I screwed up the first video, and welcome to my world. So let's get on with it. Little Robot offers a number of sizes in their mystery boxes, and again, I'll put a screenshot here to show the prices that they have. And as you can see, there's no size. So I got 2 smalls, and I think it was a medium. So it was about $200 Australian that I spent. I'll just go through them, and they're sort of all sitting here. So this is the first small box, and so I can't remember what's in it. So as I said, it's going to be pretty cool. So I've already opened them as well. Alright, so first kit that was sent out to me was the GM3 Beammaster. And it said I have to confirm the price on this. I'll put that on the screen here somewhere. Wonders of post-editing. That looks like it's a pretty amazing kit. This is from the Build Fighters series, I think. I actually don't watch the anime as such. I'm a builder, not a watcher, so I'm not overly familiar with a lot of the new anime, but I think that's from the new Build Fighters one. It has a retail price of $35, so that's pretty good. Then oh wow, so I didn't really look at these. So I have some silver Zaku hologram decals. I guess. Yeah, they are decals. Sorry, I haven't got my glasses on. Oh wow, they're pretty awesome actually. Let's have a look. So these are imported by another group here in Australia, Modelers Workshop, and I can leave the details of their website down in the comments down below. And they're like another really awesome Aussie company that's doing stuff, but I don't know if this will come up on video or not. But yeah, that's pretty bloody cool actually. Quite happy with that. That's a nice little value, and the retail value on that is $13. So yeah, 35 and 13 so far in the box. So I'll put that back together later so I don't waste time on film. There's another set of decals, and this is for the RX93 new. So, you know, not a kit that I do own, but yeah, it's still pretty cool. And it has a retail value of $15. And the last kit, which is pretty cool in the box, is the Space Pod Crab kit. And this is from Kiko, and I actually know the gentleman that designed this kit. You know, the small nature of the internet, and yeah, it's a non-scale kit, but it actually should come. Yeah, it's a twin set. Yeah, it comes with two versions of the same kit. So if you're a scratch builder like me or a kit basher like me, these type of kits are actually really amazing because they're just like a gold mine of greeblies and stuff like that you can do some amazing stuff with. And I've actually been looking for this kit for a long time because it was a fairly limited run on it. And yeah, that's really cool that I got that. Yeah, I'm really stoked with that. That's, you know, this little box here, as I said, it's got some good shiz in it. So that's coming in a retail price of $59, if you can see that. So that's box number one. Oh, I'm actually quite happy with that. Yeah, that's pretty good. Thanks, Perry. Box number two. Get them out of the big box. So box number two. So as I said, this again, they're small kit. Looks like it's got 3 kits in it. So the first one that I'll pull out, again another Build Fighters kit, and this is the Garibaldi Rebake. So again, pretty cool kit. Yeah, and that has a retail value of $42. So that's not bad. A option set. This is from Iron Blooded Orphans thingy, whatever that's called. And it's pretty cool because it's got the little worker kit in it, which I could probably use for my GBWC entry. Yeah, I could definitely use that. That's actually giving me an idea of something to put on my diorama. So yeah, that's definitely going to get a use. And that has a retail price here in Australia of $12. And the last one, which I'm sort of leaving till last, because this is actually pretty amazing. Again, it's another Build Fighters kit, so it seems to be that there's a bit of a theme with the way they put their boxes together. And this is the Bear Guy 2 Build Fighter China Kusaka custom made. Now these from memory were sold as a limited convention kit a couple of years ago at GBWC. So, you know, it's got a retail price on it of $45, which from memory is about what they were charging at the convention. So it's not as if they've marked it up or marked it down. And yeah, this is again a pretty nice kit. I actually did buy one of these at GBWC, and my kids have been sort of going, "Oh, let me build it." And I've gone like, no, because it was a limited run kit. Well, not a limited run, but it was a convention kit. And now I have another one. So, hey, this might appear as an entry by one of my boys at GBWC this year. We've got a few weeks to go before we have to, get the entries in. And I'm really stoked with that. So yeah, if you've haven't seen it, so it's a Bear Guy kit, which everyone kind of loves. But it's in a specific set of colours, and what makes it stand out is the decal. Where are we? Here. The decal that comes out. Yeah, again, I don't know if you can see it or not. There's a decal slide sheet there. That is bloody cool. Wow, I'm 2 boxes in, and I'm actually really, really happy. I was happy anyhow because support local and all that type of stuff. I can't do much except buy. I don't have any other real skill sets as such. Yeah, I'm actually really happy with that. So, if you're an Aussie builder, their small mystery box is pretty awesome. Right, box number 3. Now I've just got that separate. I did actually order some stuff from them just because I thought it was pretty cool. So I got that as a not a part of the deal, and then got some wave parts as well, which is stuff that I use quite a lot of, and I was starting to run out. So yeah, I was going to be stocking up when I go back over to Japan in December on these particular things. So it's going to save me a bit of a thing there. And again, prices wise, they're quite reasonable. So it's like $7 here in Australia. Normally this is about $2 or $3 in Japan. So doubles kind of a standard for this type of stuff. That set's like 8, and that one was 6. So yeah, I was quite happy with those prices. They're very reasonable for here in Australia. Alright. The medium box. So as I said, I've got three boxes. This is the medium box. This was jammed with stuff, and again, I'll put the original price for it here. I think it was $100 for the box. I think. I can't remember. So opening it up straight away, we can see it's got like a number of things in it. So the first one, which again I think is just really awesomely cool as a scratch builder, is a Zarbungle Senvedi type, and a retail price of $22. This is an old kit. I actually don't have one of these in the Zarbungle line. I have a number of Zarbungle kits, but I don't have this one. So I'll probably end up building this one as is. So that was a nice score from a collector's point of view. That's what it looks like built. And these kits, they sort of sort the goats from the sheep, so to speak. You've really got to know what you're doing to build these kits. This is cool. I actually do collect buildings. I've got a number of like temples and castles in my stash that I will eventually be building. This is a 1:60. Looks like it's kind of like a old shop of some sort. Unfortunately, I don't read Japanese. And as you can see, that's again as it's built. All this really cool stuff in it. Sorry, that's the stuff that's from the series that you can add to it. And it doesn't have a picture of it built. But again, this is it's an old school kit, glue and paint, etc. required. It's not a snap fit. So yeah, I'm quite stuck with that. And it's set retail price of $23. So that's pretty awesome. So we've got the Zarbungle and that old kit. One that I was really intrigued by when I originally opened up the box, It's a couple of 1 to 35 scale figures from Masterbox. You do some really nice figures, but they are kawaii fashion leaders Minami and Mai. Yeah, it's kind of interesting. It's just a single runner. I thought it might have been 2 runners with like these little bodies on them. So yeah, that'll be fun to test out my hand-eye coordination again. I'll save the cool kit for in a minute. Also came with a couple of MSG weapons packs, which was kind of cool. So that's kind of like a sword halberd type thingy, and that's, God knows how you describe that. It's kind of like a scythe. It's got a skull massacre. There we go. It says in English on the back. Yeah, so again, these are from Kotobukiya, and these are their weapons options parts, which fit with a lot of different kits. So depending on the mood that you're in to do it. There was also a machine gun type thing that came with it, so it's kind of cool. Very simple assembly, but good size kit for HG or MG kits, depending on which one you use. There was also a effects part type thing to show flames or whatnot, so for engines and whatnot, so that's kind of really cool. These don't have prices on them. Oh no, this one, sorry. So the gun was $5. So I have to assume that this is about $5. And the 2 other things, sorry if you need prices because I keep a running tally, was $12 and $15. There's also an airbrush stencil kit, which is dragon scales, which is kind of cool. So this is something that you sort of peel off and you put on and sort of airbrush around it and to get that scale effect. And they came in at $16. I'm not familiar with these guys, so I don't know what the quality of their stuff is. There's also some pla plate. Never go wrong with pla plate. This is from Wave. Coming in at $7. I was hoping for some black stuff, Perry. Come on, where's my black? You gave me grey. But yeah, so that's pretty cool. So there's 4 sheets in that, I think. 2 sheets in there. And that was a retail price of $7, if I didn't mention that. There was also, again, this is quite interesting, 2 little tubs of moss scenery, which is again kind of really awesome. So if you never use this stuff, it's like a really weird rubber type thing, and you use it to give like vegetation in your dioramas and whatnot. And they come in at $5 each, so that's pretty cool. And so the one that I've been leaving for last, because it's probably for what most people would be thinking, like I'm actually most excited for the kits I got in the small one, and this one I'm also very excited. It's a P Bandai kit, and it's the Regalgoo MS14J Regalgoo, and yeah, that's pretty bloody awesome. It's again a very nice kit. It's at retail price of $59 here in Australia, but as I said, it's P Bandai, so they include P Bandai in their mystery boxes as well. So if you're into P Bandai stuff, and this could be an option for you here in Australia on how to do. So that's really it. I forgot something. This was in the big box. So because it fell out and whatever. So I said value far exceeded just with plastic kits. They also threw in one, two, three, four, 5 MIG ammo paints. I'm not sure what the retail on these are, but I think they're about $5, but I can confirm that on their website. So if it is $5, this is $25 worth of paint just there. And one, two, three, 4 enamel paints and an enamel thinner. And again, I'm not sure what the retail on these are, but again, I'm guessing they're somewhere between, you know, $3 and $5. So I think they're about $5. So again, there's $25 worth of paints just there. So in sort of one little packet, there's $50 worth of paint. But again, I'll confirm those prices off the little robot website. So yeah, as I was saying, you know, for any builders here in Australia, if you are keen on getting a good deal, yeah, check out Little Robot and their mystery box page, because hey, I think I kick butt. I forgot something. This was in the big box. So, because it fell out and, you know, whatever. So I said value far exceeded just with plastic kits. They also threw in one, two, three, four, 5 ammo paints. I'm not sure what the retail on these are, but I think they're about $5, but I can confirm that on their website. So if it is $5, this is $25 worth of paint just there. And one, two, three, 4 enamel paints and an enamel thinner. And again, I'm not sure what the retail on these are, but again, I'm guessing they're somewhere between, you know, $3 and $5. So I think they're about $5. So again, there's $25 worth of paints just there. So in sort of one little packet, there's $50 worth of paint. But again, I'll confirm those prices off the little robot website. So yeah, as I was saying, you know, for any builders here in Australia, if you are keen on getting a good deal, yeah, check out Little Robot and their mystery box page, because hey, I think I kick butt. Thing, because of the deal that they had, they then you know, if you spent so much money, they threw in a free kit. So the free kit that I got thrown in, again, where do they get these names from? The Gira Garaga from Bill Fighters, which is a combination of a couple of kits from different series. So again, that's a nice little kit as a you know, as a throw-in, or the Build Divers, and that was a freebie gift of $35. So I said I'll do a tally and I'll put it here somewhere, but just the rough maths in my head, I have exceeded the amount of money that I paid out. I've far exceeded that with what I got back from them. So yeah, I was actually quite happy with that. So I've walked away, so I spent $250 with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I've got 10 model kits, so you know, averaging about $25 a pop, on top of the paints and the decals and the scenery and the scratch building material and the airbrush stencils and the MSG parts. I think that's it. So I'm spread out on the floor in front of me. So yeah, I would highly recommend. I said, if you're here in Australia, check out the guys at Little Robot. Again, address on the screen, all that type of stuff. And yeah, share the love locally. It's you don't know what you're going to get, and said that's the point of it. And you being a mystery box, you don't know what you're going to get. But I'm really happy with that. Yeah. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, 11 model kits. I missed one in my counting. Oh no, 10 because I paid for one. So yeah, so it's 10 model kits that I got, a couple of sets of decals, scenery, MSG parts, those things, and what probably value-wise was really interesting were 9 bottles of paint and a thinner. So yeah, get on it, guys. You said Aussie Builders, support local. These numbers count, so yeah, don't spend your money overseas if you can avoid it. Spend local, because the local guys will look after you. So cheers. Big thanks to Perry and the crew at Little Robot. Thanks for watching.